everyone, I'm Faith Atkins, and thanks for joining me for this week's Here and Now. For the rest of the summer, the Mott Branch Library will be hosting the AMAYSing Kids Broadcasting Camp.
AMAYSing Kids, it is a reading literacy program that teaches reading fundamentals through broadcasting. A lot of these kids, they are already coming in with the creativity and the knowledge already. So right now they are having fun, but it's just a unique way to introduce them to reading and to excite them about reading. The kids, they're gonna learn podcasting, sound engineering, television broadcasting. So they're learning how to work the camera, shoot, do stand-ups, edit their own video. These are all tools we use as journalists to tell our stories, but we're throwing those reading components in there. Also communication skills too. The more that we read over a script, or the more, when we're doing radio commercials or whatever, the more we're reading over a script, it's improving your presence, your stage presence. And they've actually produced a package, but there's so many different reading components in that we snuck in there that they didn't even realize that they were becoming proficient readers. This is a reading program, making sure that when our kids leave this program, they are reading even better.
Also at the library, Toledo native and LA artist Andre Rice hosted a special homecoming event.
Homecoming is about coming together. Coming together after COVID, coming together after loss, and just coming back home in general, I've created 13 pieces that I am going to donate the profits from to several local organizations across Toledo. The artworks will be minted into NFTs and auctioned on nft.versebooks.com. The auction will begin July 7th and it will end July 17th. I've never really had to sell my art. I never wanted to, as these are my babies, I rent them to people. It's like giving these to people is like having them ripped away from me, and it's just like my sister was torn away from me, so I'm willing to part with these. This show is dedicated to my baby sister, Andre Rice. She passed away March 20th of this year. When I found out about her passing, it ripped a whole part of me. I wanted to spiral in an upward direction and not a downward one. And I figured that the best way to release the pain was to bring some other people joy, and to do some things for people. Family is everything. It's your foundation. That's how you make it through. We need each other, and that's really this homecoming. That's why it's called homecoming, because it's bringing everybody home and back together.
Meet new people and stay fit this summer with Bike Rides Matter.
If you can ride a bike without falling, then you're good to go. Bike Rides Matter, it's a community bike group. We get together for fun, fitness, and fellowship. We ride weekly. It was something I was already doing with my daughter, just riding bikes, and we just decided it would be cool to add the community, because we were just finding ways to make fun given the situation. We talk while we riding, we got music while we riding. I've met quite a few new friends and new people. I made some real cool connections throughout the city. Take advantage of the time you have. Take advantage of this pandemic. I know it's a lot of restrictions, but you can be creative and find new ways to have fun, one of which is this right here.
And the Toledo Artists Club adds a new mural to the Toledo Botanical Gardens.
We're painting a mural on the side of the Toledo Artists Club. We are members of the club, and we are trying to create a design that shows enthusiasm and inspiration and creativity. This is the Toledo Botanical Gardens. So it started out with the idea of a flower box, and it was going to be flowers and leaves and vines. And then I decided that since we're the Artist Club, let those flowers and leaves evolve into materials that show what we do. I think it just makes a statement of who we are. I feel happy about it. I'm very pleased with the way it's evolved.
For those stories and more, make sure to follow us on all social media platforms at BCAN Arts. We have a quick break, but there's more BCAN Pulse after this.